Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Juicyloops Gaming. For this video, we are going to have Noah join us. So we have Noah, Ned, and Jeff here with us. We're going to be showing you guys how to do the QB mining script, which is one of the other legal jobs that we have on here. It's a pretty decent way to make some good money, especially if you have some people with you. I will caution you to make sure that your inventory is, basically make sure you have space in your inventory because the mining items do weigh quite a bit. And if you go to mine something, if it's not shown in your inventory, it's probably because your inventory is too full. Sometimes also if you have like the stone already and you go to wash it, it'll just disappear because you don't have the space in your inventory. So make sure you're keeping an eye on that while you're doing it. So, Ned is appropriately dressed here now. I believe this is, who is this, Noah?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, okay. This is Noah. Noah's got his hard hat and vest on here, so looks like a little OSHA inspector here. Alright, so we're going to get right into it. We're going to run down into the mine here. You can go both ways. You can either go to the right or left, but you're going to want to go all the way back. Another word of caution is that you do get really hot while you're down here, so I would make sure that there's Ned, I would make sure that you're eating, drinking, make sure you have enough of those items with you. We've already tested it once when we first got the script. Taking your clothes off does not help. We were all mining down here in our underwear and it wasn't doing anything, so basically what you can do is start running by these walls. If you can mine at them, it'll tell you. So here's a wall that we can mine. Here's one there too that Noah's at. Both of these sides you can mine at. You don't need the pickaxe. All you gotta do is follow the prompt, click the E button. That's right, you do have to be a little bit away from other players, so you're going to click enter to start chopping. Once you're done, you're going to click the backspace. And it does give you the notification, check inventory weight, else item will not add. So it's telling you as you're mining, just kind of reminding you. It's reminding you.
I was like, horny ass fun. I'm just here to supervise you guys doing your jobs.
How are we doing?
Doing good. Put a word into the boss. Maybe you guys can get promoted.
Alright, so you get the point. We're getting the stone as we're doing this. So once you're done, you're just going to click the backscape button. The axe is going to disappear. And we're going to head out and take you to the next location. There's a little bit of a process with the mining. But it's a fun RP to do, and it is pretty profitable, especially for a legal job. It is one of those things, because it's a legal job, it's something that you can do like literally 24/7. There's no cops required to be on. As long as the server's up, you're more than welcome to come and mine anytime you like. You can see your hunger and thirst depreciates a lot while you're down here. So you definitely don't want to get stuck down here and die, because I guarantee by the time the cops get out here, you're gonna have to respawn anyway. So alright, we're gonna grab our cars, and the next location here, so the mining location is right here on the map. It's like a little crane, basically, like the crane games. Not really a postal for it, but you'll see it on the map. It's right in the middle between kind of the base and Sandy. And now we're gonna head down to one of these washing locations. There's two of them here, so let's go to the one by 5017 by the leisure shop. The leisure shop just sells some different things like binoculars and things like that. So it's a little bit of a different shop compared to the 24/7. I did the same thing. We're all trying to be cool drifting around corners, and it's not working. I think here in the near future, our trolling videos on other servers has gotten pretty popular, and I've got some ideas for some other servers that we may go and troll as well here in the near future, so be on the lookout for that. Oh my gosh, this camera's just way too bright. Alright, so there's one of the washing locations there to our right, but we're just going to go ahead and head up the road here, this one.
Ah, not into the fucking water. God damn it.
Alright, so we're at our washing location here. Just gonna pull off to the side of the road. Get out. I'm not sure that I've used this one, but I know it's somewhere here. When you're in the right spot, it's gonna show you the prompt on where to wash it. It's right here. So you just click E to wash and start washing your items. So at this point, you're going to get, from the stone that we mined in the mines, you're going to get wash stone. You have to take that wash stone to the melting place, which is in the city, which we'll show you next. And then you can take those items, which become ores. You can get silver ore, iron ore, gold ore. Then you can take those ores and sell them at the pawn shop. I think Jeff mentioned you could get diamond too, so if that's the case, you know, I'll add that in, but we got 6 stones left. And I could probably carry more, but just for tutorial purposes, I want to show you guys just kind of how it's done. So it does become a little bit less as far as weight once you wash it. So here we got 5 actual stones, which weigh 10 pounds, so about 2 pounds a piece. And then once you have the wash stone, we have 10 wash stone, and those only weigh 15 pounds in total. And I would use the, if it were me and I was wanting to make big trips, especially with my gang, I'd be using, you know, trucks and vehicles and all those things as much as I could. So you could take it to the mine, you could come wash it, and then go back and mine some more items. And then you could wash them some more and then take them to the melting spot if you didn't want to make multiple trips from the city and back. Overall though, it's a really cool script. This is one script that has been on the server for a while. Just not a lot of people, I guess, have looked into it or seen where it's at on the map, but it is an item that's icon that's shown on the map, so pretty easy to find, pretty easy to do. No items really required to start the job either, so Noah, did you run your car into the water?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna set a waypoint here. Ned, do you know where the melting is?
Yeah, it was like 30.
No, it's in the 90s, somewhere in that area.
9306. No.
We'll run down there. I know it's in that area. Once I see the area. I know where it's
Yeah,
at.
it is not. It's 9306.
Oh! Bitch. I feel like there for a couple days the traffic was real low and now it's back to the way it was.
Yeah, these AIs don't know how to drive.
No, they
Oh. Hit the sweet spot.
So we're over here, let's stop by this real quick. This is the luxury PDM shop. So before the sports and super vehicles were all at PDM, but now this is the luxury PDM, which shows us that's where the sports and super vehicles are now. They're not in the regular PDM anymore. I'm going to eventually make applications for being a car dealer because you have to be set as a car dealer to sell the vehicles in there. Now you can't like set your own price or anything. You're basically just there, you know, working. You'll make a certain, because paychecks are dished out every 10 minutes when you're set to a certain job. So you'll make a certain amount every 10 minutes just depending on your rank. But we're also probably in the future, but for now we'll just have staff do it. But in the future, when we have enough people apply, enough interest in it, we'll probably give people the option to, you know, be like the owner, manager, whatever too. And then if they wanted to, I mean, if you really wanted to role play it out and make some extra money off of it, on top of your paychecks, you could add like, you know, documentation fees or processing fees on top of the sale of the car. So I think that would be a really good idea for players to bring in some legal income too. There are also some McDonald's and diner jobs. Now, you can't actually make any of the food at the McDonald's, but you can make like drinks, cappuccinos, coffees. I think we made some smoothies and stuff the other day. You can't actually use them yet. They're not set as consumables, which will probably be changed in the future, but for now, yeah, it's just more of a roleplay kind of things, which I can make another video for here in the future. Is this the place?
Yeah, my car's right outside. It's fine.
No, I think I'm at the wrong place. This one looks like the same place, but it's not. Oh,
9306.
yeah. That's a little bit up here. Oh yeah, so it's right through here. Yep, Ned was 100% correct. 9306, and the door is over here. Again, this is why we're making videos for this stuff, because this is not something that's shown on the map. The mining, mine wash is, but not the melting. So this is something we just kind of wanted to show you guys to help you out, make some more money. So we're going to stop here at 9306, which is the melting center. I wouldn't suggest jumping in the lava. Totally up to you if you want to, but I think when we did try it, we went up by like where it's coming out at, and you get shocked up there and stuff. And then if you do land in the where the molten lava or whatever's coming out, you get you will catch on fire. Noah will demonstrate.
Oh yeah, 100%.
watch him go up there and...
What
Oh,
fuck
yep,
was
he got
that?
electrocuted.
Ain't gonna stop me from jumping in.
There he goes. Let's see if he can... Oh, shit.
Got a heat stroke.
You can't touch any of that, like where it's falling in. I have to jump straight into the pot. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh! Oh my god.
It kills me.
Oh shit, I did get diamond. I'm gonna have to add the diamond seems like a what I want to say, it's like a rare item. So I'll have to add in diamond and make it a little bit more. Let's get Ned back up so he can continue what he was doing.
Oh shit. After no one burnt my ass.
Where am I? I let you on fire?
Yeah.
Well, all of us on fire. Ned died though.
It wouldn't have happened if you were wearing a hard hat.
Oh, you think? Is it flame resistant?
Oh yeah. Same with this vest. It's also water resistant. These shoes, I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh, by the way, here while we're making this video, check out the new gaming chair. Thanks to my mom for that gaming chair. It's for my birthday, so really been enjoying that.
What up,
I
Pepe?
had to take care of something.
You're okay. You got some stone you need to wash?
Can you play in the lava?
I mean, melt.
Want to get
Don't play in
stoned?
lava.
Yeah.
Don't play in the
So
lava.
you're gonna need a hard hat.
OSHA violation.
My OSHA? Can be.
Oh, I never watched it, man.
You need a hard hat and glasses to be in here. It's a casino membership. Alright. I'll turn a blind eye.
The items at the pawn shop, just depending obviously on what type of ore it is. Now that I know diamonds is something you can get too, I'll add that in and make it quite a bit more, but just depending on what kind of ores you get from iron, silver, or gold. Obviously you make more off of gold. Iron is, or silver is the middle one, and then iron is the one you can make the less money off of. Can't remember exactly what each ore is set at, but it's pretty random when you're melting them. Obviously, as you can tell, it doesn't, you have no way of knowing what it's going to be after you melt it. So I think me and Ned are about done here. Got a couple more.
How many you guys got?
Oh, we were out there working, you know, sweating down there in the mines, and then cooled off at the river.
Oh, I like that.
Alright, we're all done. I did get a diamond too, so I'll have to add that in.
Yeah, man, that
That's
diamond.
rare. I haven't got one yet.
It's a nice looking one. I think it is a rare item.
Yeah,
Good size diamond.
yeah, it's
Exactly. Yeah,
something
every
I'll
melted.
probably put in there for like 10 grand or something, make it like a reward item
Yeah,
basically.
because I mean I've done this a lot and I've only found one.
Yeah, I just got one. It's weird. So we got 16 iron ore, 4 silver, 4 gold, and a diamond. again, the diamond isn't in yet, so I'll add that in here when we get done. Alright, we're off to the last place, which is also marked on the map. So for this whole job, the only place that isn't marked is the melting area here, which, like I said, is at 9306. Pretty easy to find once you get in this area. Just, you can always watch back on the video and pause this kind of area and kind of see where we're at. So, alright, we are going to head to the pawn shop now and see what we get out of these items. I would say maybe 20, 25 grand. Maybe not that much. More like 15. I'll probably make the diamond like 10 or 15 grand. Obviously, you know, I should point out, I've had somebody ask me, you know, like, why don't you make more money off these kind of jobs? Well, number one, it's an economy server, so it makes more sense to be based off of what the economy is in the server. Now, if we had jobs where, or drugs, for example, or even, yeah, jobs too, where you made, you know, millions of dollars off each paycheck, then the vehicles would just be multi-millions of dollars. So we try to keep everything priced evenly, so that way the economy is always kind of balanced out in the end. You know, so obviously, like, the illegal jobs are more risky, so you're going to make more money off the drugs than you do with jobs like these, just because there really is no risk involved, and you can do it any time of day as long as the server's on. Dang it. Jeff was trying to beat me. Alright, so you're gonna have to use the target for this one. There is no time anymore on this, so it's open 24 hours. I'm just gonna open the pawn shop. One other thing I should point out with the pawn shop is you can also melt items. So like the chains, the gold chains, sometimes the rings, things like that, you can melt them and they'll turn into gold bars, and then you can sell those gold bars back to the pawn shop for a lot more money. So I would always check your inventory, maybe just check the melt items, see what you can melt. I'm not going to go through every single thing that you can melt. So right now it's set at a minimum math number. I'm sorry, a random math number. So like I could go in and see what the price is once, and then I could exit out and then go back in and see what it is at a different time. So you can constantly do that and see if the price change. It may go up, it may go down, but sometimes, you know, you can get as low as 300 bucks, sometimes you get as high as 500 to 700 bucks for iron ore and stuff. So we're gonna steal 16 there. We got 5,500 bucks. The silver ore, we got 4 of those. We got 2,500 bucks. And the gold, we have 4 of those. We got 5,000. So in total, about 1,500 bucks, or $15,000. Sorry. So pretty good way to make money. It takes about as long as the pizza job did, as how much time we spent. And yeah, that's it for that episode for the mining. So make sure you check us out. Go on your browser, type in www.discord.io/EBLB to join our Discord. You can also check us out on www.eblb.net. You can also watch more of my YouTube videos. I'm always showing tutorials and roleplay and things like that. I'm going to start going live a couple times a week on Twitch and YouTube. So make sure you guys come check us out. We're Elite Blue Line Brotherhood. And thank you all for watching. Juicy out.